What's up, guys? It's KY and PV here.
Hey guys, we're going to run you through a quick tutorial for the Ps3 users, revisiting Leviathan's lair and getting into the treasure room. We watched probably 30 or 40 of these videos that are out, and they're all really good for PC and 360 users. Unfortunately, the instructions they give you do not work for a Ps3. So we've come up with our own way, just combining little techniques from each video, and we're working 100% success with these movements to get back into the treasure room. So as you'll see, you walk into the treasure room, you're going to pan across over here to this highest peak, and all you're going to do, we all know this is Leviathan's body laying here. We're just going to run right off and jump on his arm and towards that highest peak. And so, in essence, we're kind of walking over Leviathan's arm right here. We're going to come over here, and you see this little mark right here? We're just going to go right above that. That's the highest part of the peak. We're going to look over here to our left. There's two peaks. We're going to go ahead and focus right up here and just run straight forward. I'm going to have KY run you through the controls as I do them.
So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push forward with your left analog stick, press X, which is to jump, and at your highest point you're going to want to crouch and push diagonal while you're still in midair. The glitch may occur while you're doing this. I think we just hit it, or not just now, but we hit it just a second ago. But for the purpose of this video, we jumped out of it. And PV here and me do it different ways. We both do push the buttons different ways, but they both work 100%. We haven't fallen off once. I think we're like, what, 50 and 50 now or somewhere around there?
Around the 100% mark, and we're probably 50 or 60 times up.
Yeah. But once he gets into the corner, there's an invisible corner to the left here if he hits it.
I'm there.
And so what you're going to want to do is look straight down, and you're going to want to match your crosshairs up with the gravel and the rock.
You'll notice we're using a sniper rifle. The reason being is just for some strange reason, when we were using the pistol, we didn't have as much success. So but when you get 100% success rate, you're definitely going to stick with that weapon. Go ahead, KY.
So what you're going to want to do is push forward and rapidly tap X until you notice yourself elevate, and you'll see a cloud of fog sort of underneath you. And here's our reference point, this pink rock. I'm going to let PV take it over from here.
Look at this pink rock as a reference point, and these two stones right here in the upper left-hand corner and straight across. You don't have to match it up right here as you walk up it. In fact, it doesn't really matter if you're even looking in between these two. I just like to do it because I'm going to come back down to it when I make my approach to getting the treasure room. So I'm just going to hit X, and I'm jumping to the top as we go along. Just so you guys know, if you were to hit that glitch, as KY was telling you going up, you just hit the X button and you would turn around and face this wall just like this till you reach the top, and you notice yourself no longer going up. Then you're going to come back down to our reference point, our bacon rock, the upper left-hand corner rock, and the other rock, and you're going to shoot right in the middle of those two. And you're just going to run towards it. Don't get too close. I noticed that I hit it actually once, and I fell. So I come about like right to here, and then I turn over here to this black cliff, and I aim right about here. And I run forward, I don't jump. And as I come off the cliff, I just put my sight straight up in the air. For some strange reason, when we do that, we make it every time. Keep in mind, this is just stuff that we put together that works for the PS3. We've been over to a lot of our friends' house showing them the glitch, and even the biggest short bus riders were able to learn this in about 10 minutes on a PS3 that had been trying this and kind of gave up on this glitch. This is the fastest way up on this side of the mountain. You can follow the map as I show you as I'm going up here and just see that basically I'm up here in less than 20 seconds, and I don't care what anyone tells you, that's the fastest way up besides jumping off one of those pillars on the way up. Go ahead, KY.
So here what we're going to want to do is we're just going to open up the skull chest first. It doesn't matter which chest you open up first. There's not a frequency of whatever chest you open up first, that one will drop a legendary. It's just by percentage of chance, and it doesn't seem like we got any in the skull chest, but these outside chests are pretty important. We've got the infinity pistol out of it, which we'll show you here. We've got two of them. But the sights are different, but there's nothing other different about them.
Both level 50.
Both level 50, yes. And we've actually got quite a few legendaries out of these boxes, but if you're a low level, you may want to be careful when you open these, because these will throw grenades at you, and you could die from them, or you can just fall off the mountain. But if you fall off, it's not that big of a deal. But if you die, you're going to have to restart the glitch all over again.
You don't respawn back in this room, you respawn back outside the lair. So it does not look like we got anything upstairs.
But go ahead.
If you follow us on our map, you'll see the direction I'm headed. And you look at that marker where the north sign is, and you're going to jump off this cliff. The second from the bottom is that treasure room that everyone overlooks. This is where I found pitchfork, and we found several different others. So, appreciate you guys watching, and thanks for looking at the tutorial. Let us know if you guys see anything that you like or you want us to change. Please comment.